Hello there. My name is Sol Runeholm, a Traveling Smith Vtuber forging my own path, and today we are continuing Octopath Traveler, picking up for you guys right where I left off last time. But as some of you guys will know, I was sick for like 2 weeks, not quite 2 weeks. So I may have to remember a few things, hopefully not too much. I don't think I've forgotten anything story-wise, but we'll see systems-wise. I came down with a sinus infection, lost my voice, had terrible, like, nasal and throat pain for a few days, but I've recovered now. Why is Cyrus so low? Did I not... I think I didn't heal after last time. Maybe I'll just run and then quickly go heal. Oh, if you run away, you lose the companion. Or maybe that was the last use. I didn't actually check. Let's do a little bit of a top off. But yeah, what else has happened? This is my first recording session in probably 2 weeks, and so a couple of things are a little bit behind that I'm going to be working on catching up. This episode might be a little bit shorter, but everything following should be as normal. There's been a couple of things that I'm working on in the background. I'm working on a couple of things. You may notice I've been playing around with my position in a couple of these videos. One thing that I would like to either get made or make myself is a little bit of a like a camera window, or I don't know if you've ever seen, some people have a little frame. I think that would be very useful because sometimes the corners are all taken and there's nowhere for me to be. So if I can have access to a couple more places, that would be very good. I'm a rather broad-shouldered individual, so sometimes I take up a little bit more space than I think is the standard. Oh crap, I forgot that those were like loot enemies. I should have just blasted him with something. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting that. I'm working on a couple of things for some stuff that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. But I won't go into it too much because this is about this game. But just little updates. This guy weak 2. Oh, apparently that was enough to kill him. I have no idea what. Oh, untouched. I forgot that was a bonus. I still think. I think I said this in one of the previous episodes that the level up noise in this game is extremely loud. And somehow it's like not all the time. I don't know if that is something that I've done or what, but I've had to go in when I've been editing and actually lower the sound just for the level up noise. I don't know why that is the thing. I think I'm heading the wrong direction. I think that last time when we were talking about like where I might go from Flame's Grace, I think I was planning on heading back down and picking up this character was the merchant, I believe, because I was wondering if like they have like a passive that gives us more money, and that might make things easier in some of the other areas. Also, I'm noticing I don't think that these were recommended level 7 before. I think they were level 5, so maybe things are scaling up like with me, which makes a little bit of sense.
My turn now.
What are you guys weak to? Well, obviously one of you is weak to this, so maybe I'll just do this and then let Cyrus try some stuff in AoE.
Now, what next?
It's nice that all of his spells are like wide range AoE. It's, I think it fits thematically with his ability to figure out what the weaknesses of things are. I think because this way, like when you're fighting like large groups, he can kind of test the waters on everything and basically test all the enemies. Okay, are they weak to this? Are they weak to that? I know he has that active skill that lets him I know he has that active skill that lets you check for weaknesses as well. Actually, I wonder if I can afford that now. I don't know how useful it'll actually be, but let's take a look. Learn skills. Yeah, we do not have anywhere near enough, but we have enough for affiliate to learn something. Ooh. I'm guessing that's basically magic defense. That seems pretty useful. Augment one ally's elemental defense for 2 turns. Ooh. Wide range light spell, luminescence. Heal more. And that heals all allies. This also heals all allies. I don't think I need this because I'm pretty good on healing. Revive seems expensive when we have items for that. Reflective Veil. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely what we're getting. Yeah. Grant an ally the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Absolutely. That's going to come up in a boss fight later. 100%. I'm very sad in some versions of Final Fantasy games. They had reflect, or I think there was a reflect Ga. I could be wrong. Because in one of them there was, I think there was a reflect Ga that was basically let you add the reflect status to your entire party. Wait, I can fast travel. I totally forgot. I don't know if I should though. Because I would like to get Ophelia's level up a little bit more.
Flame, protect us.
Yeah, so there was, I think that was a thing. I can't remember which game that was in, or maybe I'm just completely misremembering, but there was definitely reflect in some of the games that is actually reflect and reflects damage, and then there's, or reflects spells rather. And then there was in some of the games it just boosts your magic defense, and I find that lame. I don't like it. I think it's cool when you can, I really like any kind of like deflecting attacks in games though. All right, I love the particle effects in this game. They look awesome. It's a very specific style, but it works really well. You may notice me muting every once in a while. I'll try to cut it out if there's any anything that's longer, but I am still slightly recovering. I do still have a bit of a lingering annoying cough.
I'll not be defeated.
Not really anything else bothering me, just one of those things, just lingering.
Oh, flames, rain, roam.
I think that there must be a you know those bonuses at the end. I'm guessing that there must be one for one round. Like if so, there's untouchable. And what was the other one? Like defeating when all of them are in break, was that it? Is that the blind effect? That's pretty brutal.
I hope I've grown more.
I wonder if its statuses stick. Yeah, so is the break untouchable for gold, and then for JP, I'm guessing that it'll probably be for defeating enemies in a single round. Which was the direction that I came from into the town? I feel like I've gotten turned around a little bit. Did I enter from that other side and I just got confused? I think that's what happened. Because I think that it branches over this way, and I'm just misremembering. Let's do a quick top off. The inns are very cheap. Really, it's to level 6. So if we get level 7, maybe just for the sake of time, I'll fast travel. But for now, we're hoofing it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? No, I don't think we can. Unfortunately, no.
My turn now.
Maybe I should go pick up a summon for her, because those don't cost mana and probably make some of these fights faster. Because right now Cyrus is kind of doing most of the heavy lifting.
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. Well, there's level 7. Let's quickly just grab somebody from here that has a useful ability. I'll have to remember to start doing that going forward, because it seems like that's a pretty significant part of her kit. What do you have? Lurie. You can be summoned 9 times. Let's see the strongest person we can pick up from here. Sleepweed? What does that mean? I don't... You creep me out for so many reasons. This guy... I'm gonna scrutinize you. A merchant who journeyed from the south to get his hands on the Frostland's pristine snow water. Rumored to grant the drinker eternal youth, the water demands a high price among the aristocracy. The source of the rumor, however, is none other than this clever merchant himself. I knew he was sus. I knew he was sus. He's even more sus because of his ability, though. Also, I don't like him for just on principle for setting up shop immediately outside another weapons shop. I think that's scummy. Do we have someone that can use one of these? Okay, I just was wondering why it was highlighted, but I guess it's just because I can afford it. Spirit Sword. Is there... I know we're probably, like, a bit under-geared. These seem useful, but not as useful as the stuff in the other town that I have on Cyrus. What do you do? I might cut out me looking for someone to guide here, because I don't know if it's useful. Slumber Slash. Some of these are wild. Can't guide that guy. I know some of these we looked at before. Sweet. That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. I bet that's an AoE sword attack. Oh wait. You have to be level 10 or higher. Okay, that explains why they gave you something actually useful. Oh. They don't let you guide this person because... I'm going to scrutinize them. Ooh. I'm still going to do it. They don't let you guide them because then you can move them away from the door. A woman who has been living with a wandering mercenary for about a year. She has lost countless hours of sleep, keeping a vigilant eye on him, fearing he'll disappear the moment she looks away. Oh. Sorry. Flashbacks. Anyway, a hidden item. We haven't had very many of those here. Injurious seed. What? What? That sounds... I don't know. I don't know about that. What is injurious seed? A mild hazardous substance of small volume. That is poison. It even has an icon, and I think this is a key item. Valuables, knowledge, weapons, items. No, is it an item? It's just a regular item. Just has a crazy icon and description. Did I go past it? No? Where is it? Materials. Material. Okay. Never mind. Wisdom of the Church. I'm going to take that just because I want to know what that does. Okay, let's go. I feel like that's going to be something I run into a lot, especially since I'm not the type of person that likes to go and on a first playthrough pull up everything on a wiki. The only game that I have done that with was, I think, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the reason I did it was that I didn't want to have to do a replay of it because that game is extremely long. And I had been warned by a friend, the friend that got me to play the series, that the I'm gonna do lightning. I was warned by my friend that got me to play that series that there was a little bit of a esotericness, I guess, to the game that you maybe want to have some guides. Let's see what Wisdom of the Church does. Oh, twice. Wow. Okay, that is not at all what I thought that was going to do. Wait, so does it is it adaptable too? Does it he always hit a weakness? Because that's kind of insane if so. Maybe it is just fire though, because their church is about fire. This sign usable? Yes. So Atlasdom. Okay, so that tracks. Western Flames Grace Wilds to Sawarki. Yeah, that's very interesting. I was not expecting it to be an attack. I was honestly kind of hoping it was going to be a buff, but this isn't a bad thing, I guess. Oh, it does. He does just decide to do things. Okay. That is it random? Or is there some kind of logic to it that I'm not understanding here?
Oh, flames, rage, rock.
It looks like he gave her an omni buff.
What was the logical course of
That's
action?
crazy. He might be crazy for boss fights. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken him to the boss fight. How much of a physical buff is this? That's pretty significant. And then he's refreshing the buff, and it looks like it's defensive and offensive. Hopefully this doesn't miss. Okay.
My turn now.
It'd be cool if he would decide to attack. Wind Blast. This guy's just got everything. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be so useful. I mean, I was expecting him to have like a buff. Like I was definitely, even if he had a buff, I wasn't expecting like what appears to be an omni buff. Like all different types of attack and all types of defense is what it looked like. Yeah, none of that was what I expected. Also, if you see how much the playtime went up there, it's because before this recording session, I was having some technical difficulties, so I was like sitting right outside town adjusting sound, which should hopefully be fine now. This guy's got 2 defense. Bonk bonk. Maybe I should have flipped that. Should have done lightning and then had her do the double bonk. It's crazy that he does a double cast.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, I'm really kind of excited to see how big of a buff it is on Cyrus. That's not bad. It looks like it's like maybe a 20% ish, maybe increase, which is not bad at all.
You should have studied harder.
And then it lasts for 3 turns after the dude casts it. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes. All right. Now we're at a branching path. Let's go this way. It just felt like I'd been here longer just because I was fiddling with stuff for so long before, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, this episode might have to be a little bit shorter, but it'll be fine. I'll make it up to you guys. It'll be the next episode will be a little longer because I'll have a little more time. Blast him!
You should have studied harder.
You should have studied harder. I gotta stop doing that. It's going to get annoying very quickly. Look at the sparkle on the sand. Also, that is a treasure chest that I've missed. Immediately. Immediately missing things. Okay, let's do this better this time.
What next?
Lightning.
I'll do my best.
And summon the dude.
Now, what next?
And blast him.
I'll do my best.
And now smash. That's crazy. Like they almost, between the two of them, like, because that was gonna hit twice. That wind spell that he cast. Between the buff, the 3 hits, and the spell, that probably would have been only like 20 or 30 damage shy of what Cyrus did on the weakness to the ants. Okay, just money. All right.
I will battle.
Now, what next?
Pretty straightforward.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Well then,
If we start getting like just a ton of random battles, I may cut some of them out in the editing, just because like I don't think you guys want to see me like grind through a ton of battles. Although if you do want to see me grind through a ton of battles, you're welcome to let me know. I'm sure in that case I can just yap about something. I'm sure. I just figured it would be some people have different preferences on like whether or not they want the episodes to be mostly about the game or mostly about the stories or random stuff that's on my mind. So you let me know. Honestly, if you do decide to let me know, you'll probably be one of the only people contributing an opinion. So bonus, I guess. These guys look like they would be weak to a wind spell if I had a wind spell. I mean, it is called Ice Wind. Maybe we'll try to go by Pokemon rules first. It was Pokemon rules.
I'll do my best.
It feels like just summoning this guy is like always the best turn one move for her. Okay, they're not weak to wind.
What is the logical course of action?
Games go back and forth on that. Whether or not birds should be weak against wind or not. I think in Fire Emblem, maybe it's only Fire Emblem Awakening where they made wind spells double damage against flyers. I feel like there's some other games as well, but that's the one that comes to the top of my head. I will definitely like to play a Fire Emblem game on the channel at some point, but I will wait to see because I've already played Three Houses and Conquest and Fates and Revelations and Awakening, so we'll see if there's another like main series game that I want to play. I guess I could play that Warriors game spinoff. I know that there's some story in that. I haven't had a chance to check it out. It's over here. I do like the diversity of biomes so far. There's been a lot of variety already. I feel it does feel like, and maybe I'm super basic by starting as Cyrus because it does kind of feel like his starting area was like the most traditional fantasy starting zone ish. Like a lot of the other ones are pretty like unique. I'm gonna run out of summons for this guy. He is being extremely useful.
Interesting.
Couple.
Flames, thus ends your lesson.
I definitely feel like there's a big advantage to having AoE and multiple different flavors of AoE this early. This feels like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Okay. I'm not going to go in that cave yet. Because that feels like I'm not supposed to be there yet. Is this the town? This feels like we're heading up to the town. Oh, we are looping back around on the saves. Alright. I think this is the entrance to the town.
Time to teach you a lesson.
It's a long bridge. You surprised your foe. It's kind of surprising to me how persistent that mechanic has been in RPGs. The random chance to surprise and get like an extra turn. That reflectability is expensive. I just saw I just looked at the mana cost again, like compared to her SP. That's a lot. Although it is a strong effect, so I'm not complaining.
Fight them down. Not bad. A passing.
Untouched and break. Your companion returned whence they came. Excuse me. All right, Ripple-Tide. I guess I probably can look at the names of places. I just didn't before. It was Sawarki and Ripple-Tide were our options here. We chose Ripple-Tide. I feel like I don't know which one we're gonna go to next. maybe in the comments for this video or the next video, people can give their opinion. I haven't really gotten a good idea of where we're gonna go. Since I know that the characters have the same dialogue, I'm not sure if I'll go and talk to every single person. Because this seems to, like, when we enter, they're like in the post initial story state already. Let me read this though. Rippletide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. I like the music. I really like the music. Oh, a door that we're not just smashing down, like just kicking the door in.
Hey there.
That's refreshing. Olneo. Welcome one and all to the Colzione family provisioners. If we don't have it, no one does. Why do you have a name? Are you important? You don't have very... You lied to me. You lied straight to my face. You have 3 things. You have 3 of them. You have 3 things in stock. You lied straight to my face.
Hello.
Oh, you have an accent. Welcome. If there's something you're looking for, just say the word. That was not a good accent. That was terrible. I don't know what accent she has. There's only one word. It's my excuse. This is a door we can actually... Oh. I'm going to take a wild, and not that wild guess, but this was probably where the character from here, was it Tressa, lives? There's just a chest here. Bottle with a bottle of poison dust in it. That's not conspicuous at all. What do you have? Iron Spear, Sunlands Spear. Occasionally reduces the target's evasion. That sounds kind of nice. Wolf's Bow, Quartz Rod, Round Shield. They're not. These shops are weirdly sparse for being like the hometown of the merchant character, and also some of the things that people have been saying. See, this guy has more than the other shop. He told me that if they don't have it, no one does. And literally not even like 20 steps away, there's a shop with everything he has and more. This is terrible. Is this like a... Is there some kind of... I'm wondering if there'll be an explanation. I'll reserve judgment for now. Okay. I'm going to scrutinize you for that. Okay, he's... I don't... Ahem. Forgive me, I did not mean to interrupt. I am going to scrutinize him again, though. He's here brooding. We're interrupting his brooding. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Ah. A fence, maybe? Traveling fence? Fence as in someone who sells stolen goods. Or pirated goods. Where's the hidden item? Is it hidden back here where I can't see? That would be pretty tricksy. No. Why are there just chests out in the open that I can take, like, in the middle of the street? And why did one of them have poison? I have so many questions.
Hello.
Hello. How's business?
Hello.
Beverage vendor. Sell me a beverage. Do you have, perhaps, any grapes? I'm sorry. I apologize. You don't kill me for that. That was really dumb. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? Hear a tale. This character is not in your party, or you have not completed a previous chapter of their tale. Okay. change party. Is there anything I can do here? I could just like, change characters. Okay. I can't talk to anyone in here. And here's our girl for this section. I'm going to rest at the inn because we are completely, excuse me, we are completely out of mana. Or SP, sorry, excuse me. Another chest. It is cruel and unusual to have hiccups and a cough at the same time.
Greetings to ye.
Townsperson, I am a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. This town is weird. This town is weird, and I don't know how to feel about it. Why is what is he hiding? Why is the chance so low? A young man who resides in Rippletide with his grandmother. Though he lacks her prowess in trade, he still has an ability of his own, getting others to open their hearts to him. Smarter bartering. Okay, it must be because the reward is better. I'm guessing gleaned new info. You have a better chance of getting a discount when you purchase items. Cool. I didn't know I had a chance in the first place. But cool. I'm just laughing that like this smiley happy dude who's talking about how much he loves like fruit is harder to get a read on than the dude brooding in the alley over here. Although maybe that's true to life. You know, actually, maybe that's true to life. This must be the hidden item that we got to spawn. Articulate stone? What? The item names in this game are kind of crazy. Oh. Prevents silence. Nice. That seems good. I haven't encountered any enemies that do silence, but that seems useful. I think we've done mostly a full check of the town. It doesn't seem like this is as big of a town. There's just a little bit more. Path to the Caves of Maya, it said.
Hello there.
Caves of Maya are just west of here. Oh, sorry. The Caves of Maya are just west of here. Take caution. They say there are pirates hiding out in the cave. And monsters, of course. Okay. Alrighty. Wait. Do you have a chest? Is that oh, I think it's just a prop chest. Oh, there, sir. Okay. Alright. I think we are ready to get started on Tressa's story. Those stinking pirates. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Okay, so is there actually like a lore reason why these shops are so sparse? Her name is Tressa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts steels and stocks shelves, doing all she can to keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down. And so she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Yes. Hear the beginning of the tale. Yes. My reputation has improved. I think that's actually just because they don't want you to get carried into the start with that. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there, somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. Yeah, I think they don't want you to start any of these characters section with like a lowered reputation that doesn't align lore wise. So they just kind of buff it back up. For a second, I thought her voice was like way deeper.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
So this was her family's shop.
Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady.
His voice actress sounds familiar. I can't place it though.
Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa.
Yeah. Okay. So her accent is more like almost like Minnesota nice.
Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately.
Okay, that's
If
not
you
at all
see
what I
them,
went for.
You make sure to keep a
Not even
wide
close.
berth, you hear?
Even though you're here.
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
What? What are you saying to me?
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
Wait, why are you now like Southern?
That she is.
Is that the same voice actor for Ophelia's dad doing a slightly different voice? Speak with the fisherman. Are you going to say the same thing? Whoa! Did I just not clock that his voice is like super low the first time?
Hello.
I just completely missed that. My goodness. Can I not go out? Yeah. Okay. What do you use? What do you have? Spears. Okay. Spears and bows. Okay, so you have two different melees. That's cool. And I don't have access to my money from Cyrus's pockets. Okay. Cool. Okay. Whoa. That's a substantial upgrade. Wow. Especially, yeah, wow, that's substantial. Okay. Can I look at your skills? What do you have? Collect. Oh, okay, so she can steal money? Okay. Oh, and she has wind magic. That's actually really cool. I like that. That actually makes a lot of sense. I really like that. Trade Tempest and Trade Winds for a merchant. Wind magic. Okay, actually, I like that a lot. I like that thematically a lot. Ooh. I feel like that's probably part of some crazy busted combo. Like, just imagine, like, buff, like, if you can spend multiple DP on this and then transfer multiple. I don't know if you can, but that would be crazy. 100% success rate dodge. Dodge a physical attack with a 100% success rate. These are pretty cool abilities. Pay money to summon hired help to the field. Cool. Okay, these are cool merchant abilities. I always this is something So a lot of JRPGs try to branch out into some more classes, and merchant is one that gets picked a lot, but merchant is done differently, I think, almost every single time that I've seen it. And I think this is probably my favorite rendition that I've seen so far in terms of, like, of an ability set, like giving them wind magic, 2 different types of attacks. They have like recovery skills, mercenary related skills, money related skills. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. What do you have support wise? Nothing yet. Do you say anything? No. I think I've basically talked to everybody, so I can just speed along. Oh. Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. He steps in the way. You even beat some fishermen to the pier. That actually is impressive. Unless they're drunk. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. Never go to a fish market after 12 in the afternoon. Just don't. If it's even open. Blue Marlin, I see. Why am I giving her an accent? She does not have an accent. She honestly, she sounds a little bit like 2000s anime protagonist, but I there's like one voice that I can't pull it off. A big one too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
That's close enough.
Huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper.
Hmm.
I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. There's no one else here. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but... This is a classic.
All right.
It's almost with markets like this, it's like part of the culture. Like, even I know this is, they're trying to set her up as like a you know, she's actually a pretty confident merchant and everything, but this is like definitely part of the culture of markets like this.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Like, they kind of want to haggle. I don't know. I think a lot of people, you drive a hard bargain. I think a lot of people might not like doing the haggling, but a lot of these guys that are in these markets, they just genuinely enjoy it. Why did I go into that accent? You're a natural born at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. Just stands up. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
Did they just dap? Incredible. I think they actually did you know, that arm shake. That's what it looks like more, but I choose to believe that they decided to dap.
All right.
And that's how they represented it. Next up, wine. Are you old enough to buy wine? Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Yes, we know. So hers... Oh, okay, so her path action is purchase. Okay, so that's maybe what that bartering... Was that apply while I'm in here? That buff that I got earlier? So this is the thing that has a chance to get a discount. Ooh. Wait, so I can just purchase things from random people, and they have like special stock. That's cool. Townsperson's possessions. Does that mean that you have two options? You can either buy things from them or steal them. So this person's willing to sell the slippery nut, but if you come back here with the thief character, you could steal the memorial harpoon. Is that what that means? That's cool. Going to take a quick sip of water. Okay. I think I've said before, I'm not a super experienced content creator, but my goodness, I knew that it was a thing. I've done lots of presentations as part of work, lots of talking in meetings and such. But something about doing this is uniquely, what would be the verb of this? It makes you uniquely parched. All right, purchase. Bottle of wine, very cheap, very cool. Ooh, haggling successful, and you get a $7 discount. Cool. We have the finest mead. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal.
Foreshadowing is a literary device that.
This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I think you got some time. You can go a few places before you take over. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
whoa,
Dreary town.
that is not at all the voice I expected to come out of that guy. At all. It's not bad, it's just not at all what I expected.
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising.
You a gourmand? What is her stance?
What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Never seen a boat Ferrari?
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Wise.
Aww.
There's been a car accident.
What was that?
What was that sound effect?
I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
You don't feel any urgency at all, dude? From, you know, hearing a bunch of crashing. How did you... Where did these guys come from? Like, because we were just at the port. Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. Mick. With 2 Ks. Then we be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves. Ain't that right, Mac? Are you brothers named Mick and Mac? Aye, Mac. And we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please have mercy. I don't know why I'm being silly with it today. Captain, I got the goods from that there shop.
You ninny?
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Are they twins that fight over being a captain? Ha! Everyone knows I be captain, and you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will make you scabby bottom sea bass.
Oddscots!
Can't you both be captain? Fine. Now show us what other treasure ye be hiding.
Hey!
It's kind of ballsy to be like, pull up to 3 grown men pirates and be like, I will stop you in the middle of the town square when no one else is doing anything. I mean, bystander syndrome is a thing, and so not necessarily a bad choice, just kind of surprising that the random young girl would do.
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and the fishermen are... what? People here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for a heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But I... Best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I dropped my accent so bad there. I'm not going anywhere. Well, well. What you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. I brought like you wouldn't appreciate it none anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass.
But
I'd think again.
You've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who will listen to reason, savvy. That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take, and while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now!
Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worms. Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
There's no need to pretend, lass. Your legs are trembling.
Oh.
It's just a cramp. That's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy his life back once it's taken from him. Yeah, that was reckless. It's not just about like being just one girl. It's about being 1 versus 3 against people who are probably better armed and better trained. Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. I got the impression that they did not come... Yeah, I was going to say they didn't come on a boat. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya west of town. I forgot the voice that I was doing for him already. What do I do now? You lost bottle of wine. I like how I bought whatever special wine it was for like 50 gold. But it was somehow like some kind of special item. Maybe it was I was just paying like the remainder of the fee or something. Let's wait for a sec. He's waiting for her, isn't he?
hello there.
Going somewhere, lass. Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting course straight for the pirates' den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still you intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think that they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I just can't sit by and do nothing. Well, you could do something smart. Don't just run in. This guy's doing the best that he can to do something for someone he doesn't really have like any reason to have to help, but he's doing the best that he can to try to be like, hey, maybe that's not the smartest way to go about doing this. I totally get you want to do this, but maybe not like that. Those people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
No. Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However?
On the condition that you let me help. Okay, there you go. That's better.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll be useful on your journey. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's nice that you're probably going to give her a discount on the sly here, but surely you've got guards on the boat that you could deal with. Like, you look like you're really well off here if you really want to help. Which, you know, probably he doesn't actually have that much skin in the game here, but
Deal.
So I can buy from all of these people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Herb of Light. I have been seeing blindness a lot recently, so let's do that. These are very useful and very cheap. I was really sorry, I skipped through that. I was really concerned they were only gonna let me they're only gonna let me buy from one of them. Okay, yeah, very clearly they're letting her have like big discounts on these things. I should just buy everything here. I'm gonna more than make back my money probably on just those two. It might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. Wait, wasn't... Can I go back and get the other dude from that really suspicious merchant? from Flame's Grace and bring him in? Like, if it's specifically saying that it might be effective against a certain pair of pirates, then I could have two sources of it.
Oh,
And what would you need sleepweed for? To buy another bottle of wine and then give it to them. I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. Oh. And you've got one eye covered. I'm sure for plot reasons. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. So she's getting the whole town in on it, and then they're gonna steal the barrel, maybe? Now to make a special delivery of to the caves of Maya. Okay, so she is just going to walk it straight to them. Trojan horse style. And so I'm on the way to the pirate's den. Really? You're going to help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be good as mine. Maybe I won't grab that guy. Excuse me. Maybe I won't grab that guy from Flame's Grace then. Because it seems to be like a special instance of the sleepweed. I am going to maybe buy some slightly better weapons if I can here, because it seemed like they were big upgrades. This one in particular makes me feel like we're going to encounter something that is going to increase its dodge chance. So it's interesting. It almost it's interesting. Like her bow is like her casting implement, sort of, because it increases her elemental attack. That's interesting as well. And then the spear boosts speed as well, although that might just be this specific spear. This is kind of expensive though. Although it'll kind of even out the power levels. So yeah, let's do it. We'll actually get both. I'm sure they're going to give something in the actual cave that's a pretty good piece of equipment, but This is actually going to mean that Tressa is the best equipped person in the party, weapons-wise. Maybe I really do need to farm up some money. Can I purchase from a few more people? See if there's anything useful. Stinging Dagger. And a black attire. Ooh, that's way cheaper. Well, not way cheaper, but it's a pretty good knockoff of the price. You have the wind attire, but you'd only have a robe. So let's give you this. Because if you're alive, then and you can't be silenced, then you can heal everyone else back. What happens if I go and try and purchase from this guy back here? Oh, I'll take one of those. I'm surprised you can actually purchase from this guy. What happens if you purchase from this fruit guy? Fruit seller? He is a fruit seller. I will take one of these. I am very low on funds, though. Alright, let's save. How is this spear in comparison to the one... Plus 38, occasionally slows target. How does that compare to the one that we just bought? Plus 72. Okay, so you'd really only get that, like, if I guess maybe you started as the thief. And then it'd be like a little bit of a leg up. Or maybe it's used for a quest or something as well. Could be. Okay, so I think I am going to cut the episode here. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, there should be some additional videos popping up on the screen now. If the next episode is out, it should also be there. And I have been Sol Runeholm. Thank you for watching.